Hello guys, this is Silvana from Bulgarian Mama's Cooking, and I haven't been vlogging in almost a year. But I've decided that it will be a fun food vlog. I'm gonna be sharing everything about the food we'll be preparing today. So yeah, let's get started. It is currently 7 o'clock and I'm gonna show you everything that I'm gonna do. Okay. And right behind me is the turkey that is still defrosting. And I'm gonna put some things together and we're gonna start. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna start with the dessert. Yeah, I always look at the little camera thing. So I have a few things to get done around my kitchen area. I have some things to put away and right here too. And then we're gonna get started with the dessert because the dessert needs time a little bit, and I was supposed to do it last night, but unfortunately I didn't have the time. First things first, let's get coffee. Yay! Now look at my cup. Isn't that amazing? It says, here's to strong women, may we know them, may we be them, may we raise them. So chin chin. Alright, so if you guys been following me, been watching some of my other videos, yes, I'm still using my Nespresso. I love it. I haven't changed it. I will not be changing anything that I actually use and actually like. So yeah. Okay, so change in plans. First I'm gonna start with breakfast. I'm gonna make some oatmeal muffins for my baby and for Mancho. So I do have this recipe on my channel and I will link it up here for anyone that wants to see it, but I'm gonna start by mashing the bananas. And I do find this little potato masher extremely convenient. I'm telling you, I found it at Marshall's. It was super cheap. I think it was $3.99 or something, and it's very sturdy and I've been using it very often and so far so good. And then let me take a sip of that awesome coffee that I just made. And then the next thing is to add 2 eggs and of course clean after myself. I do clean a lot when I cook because if I don't, then it will be a total disaster. And then the next thing is to add the coconut oil. For this recipe, I'm usually using agave syrup, but this time I will replace the agave with date syrup that I actually find better. Again, I found it in Marshall's or it was Home Goods. I think it was Marshall's. Never mind. Check those stores for ingredients like that. You will be surprised. And then I'll give everything a good stir. Then I'm gonna add the vanilla flavor, the baking powder, and the cinnamon, and of course I'm adding the oat flour that for some reason I forgot to film, or I don't know, I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But yes, again, there will be a link to the original recipe in description, and I also link it up here, so make sure to check it out if you are interested. So half of the tray is gonna be just like that, plain muffins, and then to the rest I'm adding a little bit of chocolate chip, and this is the chocolate that I'm using. It's by Lily's and it has no added sugar. See right here? Come on, there you go. Okay, so it has no added sugar, and that to me is important. Oh, I have coupons right here, I have to use them. But that's it. My oven is already preheating. I'll bake them and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So right now I'll start taking care of the Madeline's batter because this has to stay in the fridge for at least 1 hour, but I'm gonna give it a couple more hours because the Madeleines only take like 10 minutes to be made, and I'll just let it sit in the fridge to make sure that, you know, I get this bump. And let's get the batter done. I'm gonna follow my recipe from my Bulgarian channel because I do have a Bulgarian channel where I share my recipes in Bulgarian there, so I'll be following the recipe, but I'll, you know, it's standard recipe for Madeline's. Is nothing different, but it works. Okay, so the batter is in the fridge and I am starting the pie. I'm going to be making a beautiful orange chocolate mousse silk pie that I'll be making from scratch, including the crust. I made the dough and the dough's been chilling in the fridge for about few hours, or was it overnight? I think it's few hours. And I did not use any shortening. It's all butter because I'm not doing that to me or to anybody else. And the secret here is that I'm gonna use beans in order to keep the shape as it is. So this is what I'm doing. On the bottom, I'm going to place parchment paper, or in my case, I'm using muffin liners because I was out of parchment paper. And then I'm covering with foil. I'm gonna make something like a pocket, and then that pocket I will fill with beans, and that's how I'm gonna bake my crust. I already have the chocolate mousse ready, and this has orange zest and it just smells so delicious, and honestly the combination of chocolate and orange screams holidays to me. And now the next thing that I'm gonna do is fill this beautiful crust with this super delicious and aromatic chocolate mousse pie that I just made, and then this is going to the fridge for at least 2 hours. I kept it in the fridge for, I believe, 4. The pie is ready. The pie is ready. Now I have the turkey right here, and I'm gonna set all the preparations following Chef Ramsay's video for that turkey. And I have this pot right here. I don't think we're gonna be ready on time. We're gonna be a little bit late anyways. So before I put the turkey in, I'm gonna do the madeleines real quick. Hi, so I'm back. Madeleines are done. I have them right here in this tray, and then right here in this tray. My oven is preheated at 350 and in the oven for 10 minutes, and they're done. And let's see what happens. I'm praying for a good result. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because sometimes, you know, madeleines can be really difficult to make, but it is what it is. So the madeleines turned out okay. I cannot say the same about the second tray, but anyways, right now I am getting the turkey ready. I'm following Chef Ramsay's recipe. Basically what I'm doing right now is filling the cavity with half chopped onions and lemons, as well as some fresh bay leaves, and then in between the skin and the breast, I will in that particular area I will fill it up with some lemon butter that I just made with some parsley and salt and a little bit of pepper. And then he says that I need to put the turkey in the oven for 10 minutes at 425, and then as soon as I take it out, I will cover the turkey with the rest of the butter that I have and some bacon. And now I am using turkey bacon because we do not eat pork, but if you don't have any problem eating pork, then go ahead and use the normal bacon. But you know what, turkey bacon did the job too. And while the turkey is cooking, I will go ahead and decorate my orange chocolate silk mousse pie, and I'm using heavy whipping cream for the decoration. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I have some rosemary potatoes and my Ninja right here. Ooh, that looks and smells so good. 50 seconds until the turkey is ready. Sorry about the mess, but that's how it is when you cook. It's crazy. And here is the turkey. Ooh, can you hear how it's bulbok, bulbok, bulbok? So now the only thing that I have to do is the gravy, and we are ready. I have my madeleines right here. Unfortunately, they are madeleines. The tray was not a non-stick, so they stick to the tray, and it was a total disaster. I'm gonna show you guys. It's just crazy, but right here, as you can see, yeah. So yes, it's all my fault because I should have known better and I should have used baking spray, but I assumed that there's a tray. Because it's for madeleines, so it's probably non-stick, but that was my bad anyways. So the turkey is ready right here. Okay, so I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes to cool off, and we're gonna start with the gravy. But I wanted to show you guys the pie. There is the pie. Woohoo! It's my orange chocolate mousse pie that I made, and I actually filmed the video for my Bulgarian channel. But if you want me to post it on this channel too, so leave me a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to do so. But yeah, we are almost there. It is currently p.m. and the plan was to get together at 4, but unfortunately that didn't work out. Anyways, I'm gonna go get the gravy done. I will be filming that for my Bulgarian channel as well, and I'll be right back. And I'll show you, of course, I'll show you the gravy, of course. But yeah, I'll be right back. Woohoo! The turkey is ready right here. Now we're gonna measure and see. Okay. Alright. Definitely ready. So here's what I'm doing for the gravy. In this pot I have the onions, the lemons, and the bacon from the turkey. I've also added some fresh tomatoes, fresh thyme, and fresh rosemary. I'm also adding the wings from the side of the turkey as well as the juices of the resting turkey. I'll cover everything with apple cider and then I'll let it boil until half of the liquid evaporates. After that's done, I'm gonna grab my potato masher. I'm gonna mash everything very well so that I extract every single last bit of flavor, and then I'll strain it all. And with that, my gravy is done. I wanted to show you real quick at the potatoes. Now look at I added some fresh dill, some garlic, and a little bit of spice, like best spice. It's a Bulgarian Sharon salt spice gold, and this is what it has. And then butter and garlic and fresh dill. I think I said them all, but yeah, that looks just so good. And here is a little sneak peek of our holiday table. And no, I am not responsible for making all this food. And the absolute hero of this dinner, well, in my opinion, is my beautiful chocolate pie. Now look at that. Doesn't this just look so good? And trust me, it was. And this brings me to the end of today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching and supporting Bulgarian Mommy's cooking. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I did. I enjoyed making it so much, and I will be doing more of this because I just had so much fun. Anyways, thank you again. If you have not yet and you want to support this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.